So how many ships can I get at the moment? I'm exactly at my limit, which means I can get another 60. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait until we get great frigates, because that's the top tier light ships, and we're just going to build 1,000 of them. Not literally 1,000, but a lot. And then we're going to start stealing everybody's money, and their pockets change too. Mwahaha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Is there still no revolution? Nope. A little bit surprised by that. And I do like the idea of making Timbuktu a 50 development province. It is a cloth, and it is steppe. I mean, it's not the same as plains, but it's good enough. No, I can't do that. I need to catch up in technology. Oh, hang on. I have. Miltech were actually on time. It's just the other two. Next war against the Ottomans. I don't really have any reason to fight them, and getting to them alone would be pretty hard. Mav, Pirate Emeritus, and Zvur. Zvur H, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. I think, honestly, the next fight is going to be against Portugal, because I want Margentina. I want to take their little provinces that they have scattered around us. Who are you allied to? Are you still allied to Sardinia Piedmont? You are. Allied to Man. Oh my gosh, the Isle of Man's independent? Scotland's back again. Oh my... Please tell me, yes, you have their own traditions. National Sailor modifier plus 20%, ship costs minus 10, diplomats plus 1, core creation minus 10, possible advisors plus 1, morale of navies 15. National unrest minus 1, missionary strength versus heretics plus 2, diplomatic annexation cost minus 15, and then Manx ambition is discipline plus 5. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Gain stability. That's what I was waiting for. In which case, we can now start coring all the things. And I think I can also... Well, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you stopping uprisings here. Although actually, your unrest is fine. Never mind. Unrest here is still a problem. The other thing I can do is build some more forts. We can get level 8s now, can't we? We can. But I think I'm just going to upgrade the level 6s that we have got. Honestly, Lower Limpopo would be the best place to put this fort. Sofala gets one because it's an important location. Kill was already building something. Mombasa, Malindi would be good ones, except they're already coring. Gabon needs one. Borgu gets one. And Katsina needs one as well. And then what I think I'm going to do, actually, is sort this by cost and then just get all of the forts upgrading to level 8. And then, honestly, I probably should have just started building level 8 forts instead of star forts. I'm going to cancel those and we'll do that instead. So we decided Sofala. We decided Gabon. Katsina. Borgu. Bauchi. Livitalia capital. Definitely want to get some forts up there eventually. And Pernambuco. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade yours. I can't. What about Australia? Where's your capital? If I can even see it. I don't know where your capital is actually. Mackay. Definitely upgrade you. How did Portugal get half of Britain again? Must have been fighting against Ireland, I guess. Britain's actually making a bit of a comeback. Hey, Burgundy's in Britain! Coffee? Puh. And we have a lot of manpower once more, so I think we can probably afford to build a couple more units. Get ourselves up to 455. Force limit. Which is just below what the Ottomans have. And will be just a little bit more Sardinia, Piedmont plus Portugal combined. We'll see how we fare this time around. Because that's definitely what we're preparing for, is another showdown against Portugal, I think. It is time. Ah, we can actually access Western Australia now. Mamelukes are out here. Oh, they are! Mameluke New Zealand, because of course it is. Mameluke in Australia. There we go. Coring like crazy. And what I should also do is now Philippines. Trade. Trade. You already are. And then we go to states and then trade company investments. We make sure that all of these are built wherever they are available. And yes, I would say this as well. Let's go ahead and put it in tag lock. Oh, and we also want to build stock exchanges anywhere we can out here. Anything I can do to get the free trade, I will do that. And we have a significant, shall we say, amount of money once again. So let's see what the most valuable provinces we can have in terms of building things. Tropical wood, perhaps. Otherwise, soldiers' households. Yeah, there's a couple of those. More than just a couple. And that's basically all of the grain and the livestock places done. So the next place we should do is manpower. Which is pretty much done. Okay, what about counting houses? Ah! This is going to be valuable. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. We're just going to click on all the things because workshops are good for us. Down to maybe 5 grand? 5 grand. University on the coal spot. That's also a good idea. Highveld is already building a fort. Actually, one thing I can do is put in a couple military points because we still want to get you up to 20. 3 more. I know university would make that cheaper, but it's 1743. I don't care that much anymore. Need just one more pip. One more. Probably admin. There it is. There it is. Highveld produces coal. So now I should put a furnace here. And now we are eligible for industrialization way down there in the south. And it is going to spend absolutely forever spreading to our nation as a whole. Really? That's not enough supply to keep you. Oh, I guess because it's desert. Fair enough. Jump on the ships and head over to the main area because we should start seriously gearing up for a war against Portugal. Six years until industrialization could appear. Mamelukes are fighting against people. Sure. You just want Australia to help you, don't you? Oh, yes, combat width. That's a good point too. Combat width right now is 40. And as each of these units is effectively half a unit, we want to increase them to the right size. Although, I think what I'm going to do is cancel that template, create a new template. 24, 4, 20. I feel like we need a bit more infantry. Maybe we'll go to a 26. And then, what I think he can do... Whoa, no. That was going so nicely and then I misclicked. And now they'll automatically do it. Regency ends 1745. Can I go on pilgrimage while I'm at war? Yes. So from now on, we're just saving all our money. I know we got all the way up to like 35 grand, and then I was like, buy all the things! And now I'm like, fine, I'll have to save again. Now we're struggling to find places to stand again because these stacks are just so big. So we're going to be taking a tiny bit of latent attrition pretty much wherever we stand. I guess that's the downside of being in Africa, unless we break all of these down in half. And then it'll be 4 stacks to reinforce as opposed to 2. Because that's a lot of attrition we're suffering. We haven't got corruption. That's still being paid off 100% because I never changed that. Is there a supply map mode? Oh, there is. But it still doesn't count for him. 43. Yeah, it's not showing enough detail. Mamluks owe me favours. That's right, you do. And there we go. Bakari the Third Kaita is now of age. And my advisor died. Unlike the day that he arose. Still really want missionary strength. I'm going to spend the 300 ducats to get rid of that one. Hope we get another better one. End of this month. Come on, give me a good roll. Missionary strength, you'll do. Promote, promote, promote. Booyah! And there it is. Well, before we do that, let's make sure that we are denouncing the sex practices. Which works for me. Let's make sure we save the game, because we have 6 grand to spend. I'm looking forward to seeing Europe. Many of our Mansas have travelled to Mecca in the past. Each time, the Mansas took the classic way through Egypt and spent their time in the Arab world. While it's safest and the fastest way, it is not a very exciting route. It would be like any other pilgrimage. But the Court came up with another idea, a grand tour through Mecca, through the Christian world, to see the wonders of Europe. I look forward to seeing Europe. And yes, we have yet another below average heir. He's only 15. He's fine. I mean, the other thing I could do is put supply depots wherever these guys are standing. They only last for 5 years, though. That's a lot of supply depots we'd need to use. You know what I'm going to do? We're just going to split you all up. And just have your second unit just sitting next door. You're missing something. Yes, you are. So are you. There we go. Attrition problems solved. That statement makes no sense, Maggio. If most of the human population is below average, then it's not the average. There we go. That's what I've been after. Now, you are banned from hunting, okay? Okay. That's an 11-pointer. I'll take it. Out of 18. Probably still going to be the best ruler. Why not drilling? Because I keep forgetting to hire generals. Because they keep dying, and they're also terrible. But yes, I should do. Alright, let's see who is available. My lost saber cat. Smilo saber cat, yes. And Call Sign Slinky. And then we are going to have you drill. You drill. You drill. You drill. Now, do we have any locations where the supply is actually over 50? Because that's really where we should be drilling. Like even Timbuktu is only a 48. See, this is why I don't like quantity. I can't fit all the troops in the country that I'd like to. There's too many of them. This is possibly the first time I've ever had 500,000 troops in the field before. Ha! Suck it, Ottomans. This is how you really army. Ha ha ha! Although our professionalism is going to be going up very slowly. The Great Pilgrimage. After a long journey through the hot Sahara, our great Mansa and his closest companions arrived in the mountainous region of the Maghreb. Bakari II spent his time visiting the grand fortified city of Ait Bandu in Dernate. He learned the great Maghrebi cultures and bought several readings, the most important one being the writings of Ibn Said al-Maghribi. The group eventually visited the wondrous city of Tunis, the capital of Tunis. The Tunisian attracted the attention of the travelling group, and their hospitality impressed the closest to Bakari II so much they suggested to donate some of our splendid gold to the Sultan of Tunis. The people of Tunis certainly deserve a big donation. Just a little bit of gold for the region should suffice. Oh, can't afford it. Due to the influx... Why are these different? Inflation reduction -1. Move towards legalism. But it's the same amount as the people of Tunis certainly deserve a big donation. Oh, I think this goes specifically to Tunis, and this one goes to everyone. Oh, we're spending big. Oh, they have to accept it, I see. After an audience with Muhammad VIII, the great Sultan of Tunis accepted the gift of Bakari II and wishes him a good journey. Improvements in... You lied to me! You said that was 6,000! That was more than... What? It did say 7? Hang on. Hang on. I read that as 1,700. Oh, apparently we didn't arrive in Tunis this time. Oh, had it already happened? Well, damn. Must have been December. How far back is this going? Because I'm actually okay taking the loans, that's fine. Yeah, see, yeah, this is prior to my having divided up all the armies. And I gotta do the generals again, too. If I can remember who they were. It was Call Sign and it was Smilo Sabercat. Whoa! Okay, worth doing. Oops, it's all sign. Whoa, even better! Well, whatever cursed luck we were having before, apparently fixing it was just reloading the save. Save! Someone said you need like 100,000 for this mission. Seriously? I mean, I can take out 200,000. That's not necessarily a problem. Challenge accepted. Oops. We already have a general. However, no. When does supply limit go up again? There. So the next Miltech I'll be able to actually support that number of troops. We're not there yet. This isn't the first time that Mali's gone into heavy debt for fun and profit. No, it's not. It's the first time we had that many rebels, though. Blimey. Actually. We can double down on the people on rebel bashing duty. Italia's fixed all of that already. Impressive.